How do we stay sane with all that's going on around us? You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 420, and I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. Well, my official Vol-State training has begun. So this morning, while I was out on my walk, I found myself wondering why I was even bothering, given the horrific state of affairs the country and the world is in right now. However, in contrast to about 5 to 7 years ago, I immediately was able to recognize that what I was doing and force myself to think about the why am I bothering in a more productive, deeper, and constructive manner. That's what we all need to do nowadays, or else we could spend a whole lot of time wasting our lives worrying and commiserating about the state of affairs, and nothing may happen. So look at all that time we might have wasted. What can you do? Well, first, I think it's important to always refer back to your purpose in life. That's not the goal list you have, it's the reason you feel you were put on earth. It may be associated with Dr. Gilbert's what you really want, but I think of it more like this. It wasn't your choice. You were placed here to do that thing. It wasn't something you really wanted to do necessarily. It was a gift given to you, and now it's your job to fulfill that purpose. I was born to help people. The method I chose to accomplish that was to become a doctor, but it could have been to be a teacher, a nurse, anything else. Now that I'm retired, it doesn't mean that I no longer have a purpose of helping people. It just means the method is different. You all know why you're here. However, some of us may not have spent a great deal of time on that, and that's sad. Once you realize your reason for living, it fuels you with the energy that you need, and it's always available, especially in times like this. It's like a reserve battery. Can I change the world? No. Can I control if we get attacked by terrorists? No. Can I control who our administration is going to try to take over next? No. Do all these no's mean I have to stop living and just be depressed? Heck no. It means I need to focus on my purpose, and maybe I have to do it in different ways. What I do know is that if we spend more time helping others every day and in any way we can, our lives will be fulfilled and much of that worry will dissipate. We won't also have enough time to do the worrying. Can you help someone pay for their gas to get to work? We all know that's going to be an extremely limiting factor, so how can we help someone make ends meet? Come up with creative ideas to spread around. Can you help children who might be afraid? Kids nowadays most likely have already lived through the pandemic and have scars from that, and now they're living in a time of hate and violence and uncertainty. Is there anything you can do to help them through their fears? What about people who are disabled either from physical or mental issues? What, if anything, can you do to help reassure them and let them know they're not alone? It's even more important right now to get out and take the temperature of your friends. Give them some spiritual Tylenol. Help make everyone's day a diamond day.